there's a good chance you're gonna get some Casamigos Reposado Cadillac Margaritas done. Actually, Casamigos Reposado Cadillac Margarita, shaken, chilled, served up on the rocks with a salt rim and a float of Grand Marnier. The two things people want when they come in to eat at a restaurant: something to drink, something to eat, right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. My name is Nick. I'll be taking great care of you tonight. Make yourselves comfortable. We have some water coming right out for you. Some fresh bread is in the oven that'll be out shortly for you tonight. We're featuring a Casamigos Reposado Cadillac Margarita. It's served up on the rocks with a salt rim and a float of Grand Marnier. It is incredible. We also have cocktails on the left-hand side of the main menu, wines by the glass on the left side. We have got a full bar, we've got soft drinks. Folks, do you care to start with anything to drink aside from water? I know you just sat down. Pause, get some drinks going, have a little conversation, a little dialogue. There's a good chance you're gonna get some Casamigos Reposado Cadillac Margaritas done. Actually, Casamigos Reposado Cadillac Margarita, shaken, chilled, served up on the rocks with a salt rim and a float of Grand Marnier. Sometimes someone will say, I'll take one of those. You'll get some head nods, you'll kind of get a head, you'll get finger pointing, you'll get Tina pointing at Carl over there. She'll be, kind of pointed there. She'll be, I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those, right? And then you'll look around the table, I'll take one too. So when that happens, you'll say, Cadillac, and you say, make it 2. And then you look at the next person, make it 3. And the fourth person goes, I'll take one too. Round of Cadillacs. Folks, we'll get those drinks started for you. And then you tell them you're gonna get the drink started. And then the next step, this is hyper critical. The two things people want when they come in to eat at a restaurant: something to drink, something to eat, right? So you're gonna take a step away from the table. You're gonna turn back. You're gonna go, folks, if you're thinking about an appetizer, now they are. Folks, if you're thinking about an appetizer, the mushroom stuffed with crab meat and the spicy shrimp are the two most popular appetizers. Say, folks, do you have any questions or any appetizers to start at the moment? That's it. I'll repeat that. You get the drink order. You take a step away from the table. You turn back around. Say, hey folks, if you're thinking about an appetizer, and you point at the two appetizers on the menu, you point at them. If you're thinking about an appetizer, the two most popular appetizers are the mushroom stuffed with crab meat and the spicy shrimp. They're incredible. Would you care? And then you say this is the question. Folks, any questions or anything to start with at the moment? Now, those are nice, neutral terms that cover a lot of ground. You're asking if they have a question. Somebody might say, the question someone might say is, yeah, can we order our whole meal right now? And in that case, absolutely, that's a dream come true. You're gonna get the entire, or they might say, yeah, I have a question for you. Do you still have the artichoke dip dish? And then you're gonna point at that and say, or they'll ask a question, yeah, can we do the mushrooms without any crab? You know, the answer is no. So you're gonna ask, do you have any questions? Would you care to start with anything at the moment? There's a great chance they're gonna take your Cadillac Margarita recommendation, and there's a great chance they're gonna start with an appetizer. It's one of the two, use your hands, two most popular appetizers of the time. Now, the appetizers, you need to keep this in the top of your mind when you're crafting this particular series, when you're crafting this appetizer spiel for your particular restaurant. There's a couple things to keep in mind. A, make them popular. You know which ones are popular, so recommend one or two of those, but have some optionality. You want to keep in mind, does it come out fast? Is it delicious? And then two different categories: sweet, spicy, hot, cold, vegetarian, protein, fried, not fried. Have some of those options, workshop some of those categories, and come up with an appetizer, two appetizers. Use your hands, two appetizers, the two most popular appetizers. And you recommend those, Not what you like, not my favorite, okay? They didn't ask what I think. When they do, if they do, I tell them, and I have an answer for that. That's in a different series. Right now, we want to get you locked in to featuring a special premium drink where you use your hands, taking a step away from table, coming back, recommending the 2 most popular appetizers and asking them if they have any questions or if they'd like to start with anything right away. 6-figure servers, glad you're a part of this. Share this with somebody who wants to make more tips. Come back for more.